Peace, love, and light, my dear Aquarius. Welcome to my channel. I'm Butterfly Tarot. Is that a butterfly? I have a different setup today. I'm trying to be comfortable today. This is going to be a butterfly quickies. I tried to do butterfly quickies the other day. I put up some videos and I was like, well, those are too long and they didn't get major response. So I'm just going to jump on into this reading. It's going to be you versus them or them versus you. Feel free to switch the roles. Remember, this is a general reading, and because it's a general reading, that means that some things may resonate with you while other things may not, or this very well may not be your story. So that means that take what resonates, leave the rest behind, or if it's not your story, it's just not your story, maybe next time, okay? I have the fan on, so if you hear that noise in the background, it's the fan. I hope it doesn't interrupt your reading. It's early here, so I'm just trying to get these out. I just haven't been doing my channel all like that. I gotta get back in the swing of things. Alright, I'm gonna do this side is them, this side is you, okay? And you feel free to switch the roles. So this could be something that deals with if you are married, this is dealing with either your wife or a person that you have children with, or someone you see as possible marriage material. This over here, this is them. I'm like trying to get the camera angle right. Maybe I should pull back. Hold up, let me pause this. Okay, that's a little better for me. It's just, this is my first time doing at this angle, so I just want to make sure I get everything in the shot. Okay, this is them. Now, it could be vice versa, but you got the Queen of Swords here. Somebody who is logical, somebody who is practical, somebody who is a no-nonsense queen, someone who takes takes no crap, and somebody who wants the truth, somebody who gets quiet so that they can go inside to introspection to get down to the bottom of the situation. What is the nature of the situation? Oh, I'm going to put down 2 cards for mutual energy as well. We have the Page of Wands, the Knight of Cups in the reverse, the Page of Wands in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse, and we have the Page of Cups in reverse. And now on your side, I have the Moon card. All these cards came out, so I just took them, okay? That's why you have more cards. The Moon card. You might have Pisces in your chart, or you might be dealing with Pisces. The Empress. You may be dealing with a Libra, or this could represent, a significant other in your life. The 6 of Pentacles. The 10 of Cups. And the Judgment in the reverse. Okay? So, if I need, I might clarify some of those cards over there, but I'm going to pull out 2 mutual energy. I just want to get everything. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm set up different today because I want to be relaxed. Half of my gripes about me doing these readings is that I have to be, I have a lot of stuff to record with, but it's like I can never get physically comfortable, and I want to be physically comfortable. So what is the mutual energy between Aquarius and the person that they're dealing with? Got the 8 of Cups. And what else? The 2 of Pentacles in reverse. One more. I'm pulling one more because of what it's saying. The Tower card. Okay, and the Knight of Wands. So you guys have had an on again, off again relationship. There's been a Tower moment and you're trying to decide if you should let this go or continue. We got all these goddamn retrogrades happening this summer, and when you pick up on the patterns and you realize what that is, then it kind of makes sense to all the chaos that keeps happening in your life. The reason for these retrogrades is for you either to fix these karmic situations or just to fix situations in general and to become better by it, or to possibly let them go. Now, the person that you're dealing with, they are guarded. They're guarding their heart because they feel like that if they try to talk to you, it's going to end up in an argument. And they feel like they had this, with this Knight of Cups in reverse, they had this vision of your relationship that never ever came into fruition. Though this is a logical queen, this queen is a very emotional queen. Okay, because you got the Knight of Cups and you got the Page of Cups in reverse and you got the Page of Wands. So it's saying that when it comes to communication, it's always a fiery natured communication. Sometimes this talks about immature communication, but it's saying that this person wants the truth, and also they are guarding themselves against you. They would like to talk to you, but they can't concerning this love situation. And in the end, they feel like that you just don't love them anymore. That the thrill is gone. That, you know, and this may be the reason why this queen is here, because they feel like they got to protect themselves. You know, they want the truth, but at the same time, they feel like that the Queen of Swords is normally the most miserable out of all the queens in the deck. Rather, if she's in the upright or the reverse, she's called the Widow, and she's called the widow and the divorcee, or somebody who's always single. But this queen feels as though that she's never appropriately appreciated when it comes to a love situation. So you're dealing with somebody who can tend to be very serious, very stern, and when it comes to you guys communicating, the communication is always like very fiery. And when it comes to this queen is just like, they want a certain type of love relationship, and they feel like they're not getting it. And in the end, they just totally feel like you just don't even love them. I mean, king or queen. I mean, the roles could be, look, masculine, feminine, doesn't matter. I'm saying queen because that's the card I'm seeing there. Because, you know, with this Empress over here, it looks like it might be a same-sex relationship that you may be in. But it doesn't have to be. It could just be a representation of the energy. So we have the Moon card in the reverse. The Empress. The Six of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups. And the Judgment. So this is telling me that if this is how they feel about you, if this is how you feel about them, it's saying that this person means a lot to you. That you feel as though that this person is very creative, very beautiful, very abundant. This person is a creator. The Empress is a creator. You give her, a corn kernel and she'll give you popcorn. You know, you give her yarn and she'll give you a blanket. That she is a very resourceful, creative, beautiful individual. Now, the Moon card is in the reverse. It's saying that, to me, that you may be suffering from some sort of low mood right now. Okay? But the moon card can also talk about what is hidden coming to light. That if you had secrets, if there was a secret person possibly, that would come out. But I don't see a secret person. Okay? What I'm seeing is that you think very highly of this person. It's just that you have your own inner worries, your inner concerns, your inner fears. And it's saying that you believe that this Empress deserves more, but you have not been doing so. Listen, Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. It's talking about taking care of somebody. But it also could talk about giving to more than one person. You know, your priorities being divided up. And that there's a Two of Pentacles here too. So, your priorities being divided up. Normally on other cards, it has the Two of Pentacles with a man in the middle and two people on their knees. And they also call it breadcrumbing. That you may have been breadcrumbing this person that you feel as though deserves more. Okay, when you know they really deserve the Ten of Cups. They really deserve to be happy. They really deserve the Ten of Cups. This could be somebody, like I said, this is the Empress. And then we have the Ten of Cups and we have the children. So this could be somebody that you have children with, rather if you're masculine or feminine. It doesn't matter. You could be a feminine and you are in a relationship with a man that is a very creative person. And that there are some things like you feel like you should be doing more, but you're not. Judgment in the reverse is saying that either you're judging them or you're judging yourself. And with this moon card talks about depression also. It talks about mood disorder, bipolar, depression. You know, it could get dark. It talks about doing shadow work or needing to do shadow work. So it seems that you think highly of this person and you just feel like either you haven't been doing what you're supposed to do or they haven't been doing what they're supposed to do for you. Switch that energy around. Maybe you feel like, hey, I'm a high value person and this person hasn't been pulling their weight in a relationship. But clearly this person over here, they feel like they want to talk to you, but they don't know how. Because every time they talk to you, there's this fiery connection that happens. And that, I don't know, sometimes the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups in the reverse talks about apology that is needed, that has been rejected. But it can also say that, like what I said, that this person would love to talk to you. They would love to seek to know the truth. But in the end, this person's possibly most likely keeping to themselves because they believe that you don't love them anymore. Mutual energy. You both are like really muffed up. There was a tower moment between the two of you. And you guys have had a series of on-again, off-again, on-again, off-again relationships. You've been trying to keep this afloat and something keeps always happening. And now you both are at the Eight of Cups, walking away from what no longer serves you. That you're both at a crossroads. Two of Pentacles. Because juggling. Could there have been another person? Possibly. Do I see another person? No, I don't actually. I just see with this tower, unexpected, you know, that maybe you guys just, the relationship just abruptly ended. This, look, when we do these general readings, it really irks me because this is not how tarot should really be. You know, sometimes things come up, you know, in a month, but tarot is telling a story of time. That's why you have the World card. That's why you have the Wheel of Fortune. That's why you have different cards that speak of time, because things can happen coming up or things are already being played out as we speak. So these are energies that you are already possibly going through, and not so much as what you're looking forward to. It could just be telling you to give you more information to help you proceed forward with your life. That is how tarot works. It's not this, you know, oh, this is going to happen this month. Oh, that's going to happen that month. It doesn't always happen like that. Sometimes it does, but not always. So I may be telling you something that you're going through right now that's playing out, and these cards can possibly give you some information to help you either prepare for a situation or possibly fix a situation. The choice is always yours. You still have your own will in the situation. I could give you a muffed up reading, and if you choose not to do something and not act on something, that, not participate in something that changes the outcome of the reading. That's why we have advice cards and things like that. So this Knight of Wands is saying you guys have been in and out of each other's lives. There was a tower moment. You both walked away from each other. And with this Two of Pentacles in reverse, it's saying that you guys are on a break, definitely. And you're considering ending your relationship altogether. Okay? But the thing that concerns me is that on your side, I don't see that's what you really want. I don't see that you really think that this person deserves more than what has been given to them. And like I said, feel free to switch roles. That means that this person's this story is your story. I mean their story, and that story is your story. You feel like this person doesn't love you anymore, and that every time you talk there's an argument, and they don't care about you, and you're protecting your heart. And this person feels like vice versa. You heard all what I said. So okay, I'm gonna pull some Magic Card Tarot to try to give any further advice, clarity, and understanding on what could possibly be done about this relationship or what to do. All in the end is totally up to you, okay? I hope the sound of the fan's not too loud. I just can't be working in a hot room, y'all. I just can't. I don't have AC where I'm located at, so, So give me some advice for my dear Aquarians concerning the person that they love, that they're in a situation with, concerning the heart, matters of the heart. Control is flipped out. That's the Chariot card, I believe. Let me see. Is it Chariot or is yes, Chariot. Now, I'm going to slow down because it's like I say butterfly cookies, but I want to slow down. Look at this card. So he has a heart around his chest. So this is a water sign, obviously. This is Cancer energy. And yet he has like a little falcon hat and the eyes. The eyes are looking down here, but these eyes are looking forward, and he's illuminated. He or she, I guess, is probably a she because Cancer is feminine energy. Is illuminated with light and feathers for flight, freedom. And this could be controlling one's emotions, controlling one's inner self. That this is a time to possibly chill and not take action. We'll see. It's like on the lines of the Strength card, you know what I'm saying? Ace of Cups, a new beginning in love. Now, this could be this situation or somewhere else. We'll see. It's too many. I just don't like when like 6, 8 cards come out. Like, just give me one. I just need one. Dedicated effort. Okay. Change your focus. Observation. Or observe in the reverse. And one more. Detach in the reverse. Alright, this is saying to me that if you want change, you're going to have to create change. That's simply what it's saying. It literally is saying that. Instead of taking the victim approach, feeling as though that, oh, if you want love, let me tell you about this Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups, it is something that you have to put into. You are the water bearer. So in order to fill everybody else's cup, you got to keep your cup full, unfortunately. But this person also has to do their side of the work as well. The reason why your relationship is failing is because you don't take any dedicated effort. And don't shoot the messenger. I'm just trying to tell you. If you want this relationship to work, you have to take control over what's going on. They too, there's going to have to be a level up of maturity in a situation, because we do have the Queen of Swords and we have the Empress. So the maturity, the possibility for maturity is there. But what it's saying is that the reason why this situation is failing is because you guys are focused on all the wrong things. This is the Five of Cups in the reverse. So when you change your focus, this card flips upside down because in the upright is sadness, regret, and remorse. But when it's flipped upside down, it's saying that taking ownership over the things that you have caused in your life and your situation. But with the dedicated effort in the reverse, the reason why. You see what these cards are saying together? That the reason why the situation is the way that it is because you guys were focused on all the wrong things. And that the only way that this is going to change is if you change your focus. When the Five of Cups goes in the reverse, it reveals the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups talks about that there's still hope, but there's no hope if there's no effort. Dedicated effort in the reverse. Looking back on dedicated effort, the reason why this thing has fell thus far is because why? Detach. Okay? Detach. That's the what is that? That's the I think that's judgment. That's the judgment. No. Not judgment. Sorry. I do that sometimes. Pause. I'm going to pause this real quick because it's not the judgment. It's why can't I think of it right now? Oh my gosh, my brain went blur. I want to say this is the Death card. The Death card in the reverse. I'm quite sure of it. Let me pause for a second. Boom. Boop. I had to pause. I'm like, what is? Hold up, because I haven't used this deck in a while, and it's Major Arcana. It is the Justice in the reverse. So this is something that deals with possibly a marriage, a legal situation. And then we have Observe, which is Piscean energy, which is the Hangman card, and it's in the reverse. When the Hangman goes in reverse, it's talking about feeling like a victim in your situation. So you got all this energy that's saying that in order, anything that you do, that you have to put the work into it. You have to put the work into it. You have to put the time into it. You have to put the effort into it. This is not so much a butterfly quickies because it's longer than it normally should be. But I feel, I'm going to do all the readings like this. I'm just going to take my time today. Because, we put out these cookie cutter readings, and that's not cool. This could help somebody. Like, whether you're this side or that side, if you want to save your relationship, it's completely up to you. If you want to go away and go your own separate ways, it's still completely up to you. If you love this person and you see this person worth fighting for and worth having in your life, it is still up to you. So that is all that I'm saying. I'm going to pull some romance angels and some of my love oracles, and then this reading will be done. And I'm always going to be wishing the best for you. My moon's in Aquarius. My Venus is Aquarius. I got several placements of Aquarius, and I got a whole lot of Aquarians in my life. I love my Aquarians. Y'all can be difficult people at times, but I still love you. Yeah, we're both ruled by Saturn, but you got that daggone Uranus rebel energy. Saturn be like, chill, yo. Find out what you want to do and do it. You ain't got to be so aggressive about it. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. You could have dealt with each other at one point in time, or you could have past life energy. You could be like karmic soulmates or just soulmates in general. You could have many lifetimes together. You have known each other before. Look at that. That means at one point in time, your love was strong. You had much passion and desire for each other, and that you noticed each other. Look at that in the background of this card. People don't even notice that. You got the daggone, what do you call that? Oh, shucks. Oh, I can't even think of it in the background with the statues. Stonehenge. Yeah, there you go. Stonehenge is in the background. They said Stonehenge is a portal for time. That they believe that it's a hot spot. That is where you can go for many lifetimes. It says romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. It's in the reverse. So that means that you guys got to nurture your connection, man. I mean, if you're not doing that, then you get what you get. This could be the one. You have already met the romantic partner, you see. So, okay, it is what it is. You are who you are. Now, if you want this, if you want it, that it could be yours, but you have to make it yours. Anything. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. When I see this card, it doesn't necessarily talk about drag your friends into your relationship problems. What it's saying is that you may need counseling. You may need to go to outside help in order to help you to resolve your situation. You are soulmates. You are whatever. And it's just that whatever's going on between you two, it is totally up to you to either let it thrive or let it die. But it looks like right now you guys have had a tower moment and you're not dealing with each other. You walked away from each other, so you're on a break right now. But it's saying that it's all up to you. If you don't take control and you don't pour into the relationship the things that you want out of the relationship, you only get what you get. Like I said, sloppy work. When I say sloppy work, when I see that 8 of Pentacles that goes in the reverse, which is dedicated effort in the reverse, it's saying that you're not putting in the effort. You only get what you get. Stop focusing on all the wrong stuff. There are 2 cups here. Do you see the 2 cups? That's totally up to you to see the 2 cups. And stop acting like a victim. Maybe you or both of you are acting like a victim in this situation. And it's time for you guys. With justice in the reverse is saying that this situation was not given its due justice. Justice in reverse can talk about a divorce. But it can also talk about, that it's karmic justice, that the reason why your situation is the way that it is because the effort was not put into it. It is totally up to you. It is totally up to you. Whether this is your side, their side, whatever, it doesn't matter. It is completely up to you to fix your own circumstances. When it says ask for help, you may need to go get counseling. And if you have somebody that you trust, that could be a third party, a neutral third party to hear your situation out, then maybe you should take that route. But it's totally up to you. If you don't want to be in this anymore, that's still totally up to you. Nobody is forcing you to take a reading. Soulmates, your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it only brings for only in being true to yourself you can be true to others. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, Through turmoil, a blessing will be revealed. I call this, you give me butterflies inside and out. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. I'm just going to put one more because I feel saucy. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So you got some work on your hands. If you want this, you guys got to work on it. Support and challenges. You got to support each other and you got to challenge each other. Challenge each other causes each other to grow. So it's saying that there's something from the past that's causing this turmoil in your relationship, and that you may not be able to see what's going on right now, but it's saying that look, go get help. That's what I'm saying. Go get help. Go get therapy, and do whatever you need to do if this is what you want. But clearly there is some regret here. When that 5 of Cups show up, it talks about regret. And so there might have just been a poor planning of everything. But it's saying that no matter what this reading says, choice is always yours. That is my reading for you, my dear Aquarian babies. I'm back, y'all. Thank you for, if you like this reading, if this is your reading, if this is your story, and remember I said roles may be reversed, and you know, this could be something that has been playing out for quite some time, so I don't get all into that, even though I'm saying August 2021, you know, that's not how time works. We all should know that by now, you know. So that is my reading for you, my dear Aquarians. And if you like this reading and you believe that this reading resonates with you and it's giving you some clarity, help, or in fact, possibly some hope, that is totally going to be cool for me if you subscribe to my channel. You know, bring them numbers back up. I've been gone, and that's where people just been unsubscribing, and YouTube's just been taking people off, and yeah, it's been rough out in these streets. So, as I always say, peace, love, and light to each and every one of you, from my heart chakra to yours. Thank you for joining me. I will catch you all in the next reading. I look forward to seeing you guys. Peace and so much love. Thank you and goodbye.